ESPN has now released the potential opponents for Canelo Alvarez in May 2024, and it's looking like we're gonna have Jamal Charlo, Terrence Crawford, and Jaime Munguia as the possibilities of fights happening in May 2024. I put up the screenshot, open the screen, and let's get right into it. According to Michael Benson, Jaime Munguia, Jamal Charlo, and Terrence Crawford are reportedly potential opponents for Canelo Alvarez in May, with David Benavidez being a potential opponent for Canelo in September. So that means we're going to actually see the David Benavidez fight last in 2024 September. So there's not really much of a debate we can have there. If this fight does happen with David Benavidez, that will break numbers. But the next fight I want to see is, honestly, I don't like any of the three options. I would rather see Bebo. I would want to see Bebo in there. I know he's a part of the zone, not PBC, but Jamal Charlo couldn't even make the catch weight. That dude went overweight. Don't get me wrong, he's pretty good, but the other guy was way too small. Jose Benavidez Jr. was way too small for Jamal Charlo. Even if he was coming off for a long layoff, I honestly believe Charlo's gonna get knocked out, but it looks like Jamal Charlo's back in it. But I feel like Jaime Munguia might be the next opponent if he's able to get through John Ryder next. John Ryder is an excellent opponent for Jaime Munguia next. He did give Canelo problems. He did not want to get stopped at all in the fight. He has heart, so it's gonna be an excellent test for Jaime Munguia moving up to 168, and we'll see how that one goes out. But I'll put up some screenshots on the board of what the boxing community thinks so far. And thank you guys for all the people that commented. I appreciate the support, and let's do this. Alex Castaneda, 2011, Canelo, nothing to prove, has done a lot in his boxing career, and at his top peak, fighting the best, and haters are always saying he's a ducker and afraid of fires, but he always proves them wrong and beating those names. Puro Canelo. I can agree with them. And shout out to Alex for commenting. I appreciate the support. And let's move on to the next comment. From Papa Nonstopper 9686. Hands down the best wrestler in boxing today, and it's not even close. So yeah, he does have the best resume in boxing. I don't see anybody beating Canelo and Alvarez anytime soon unless it's Bivol. But I think he's gonna knock out David Benavidez next in September. Let's move on to the next comment. Super shout out to this dude. He's been a long time supporter now. I always see this dude commenting. I appreciate the support, man. From Cosmic Creation 1077. Canelo smokes all these dudes same night, and he does smoke all of them same night. Canelo Alvarez is peak right now. He's 34, 33. I don't even know his age, but he is in his prime. He's able to knock all these guys out. It's easy work for Canelo Alvarez. Let's move on to the next comment. So, shout out to Baytown Clownable. That's perfect. PBC still got two more Canelo fights. Make the most money for the David fight. Honestly, Canelo Alvarez generates so much money for the PBC. It was honestly the smartest deal they ever made. Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing and will continue to make any promotion or company so much money. So shout out to Canelo keeping the sport alive. And let's move on to the next comment. Shout out to Harlem World Media 3.5. Canelo been washed for a minute. Can't be no top fighters. He literally knocked out Jermell Charlo his last fight. South Clown TV said that Jermell Charlo will knock out Canelo Alvarez at 168. And the complete opposite happened. That dude was on his bike the whole fight. Southpaw has no credibility in this sport. He is the biggest clown in this community, but Canelo Alvarez literally went undisputed in under a year. He literally cleared out the division. He beat every single world champion. Nobody had. Dave Benavidez did not unify with anybody in that division. He literally held up the Caleb Plant fight for years. Canelo Alvarez came to the division and smoked everybody. Every single fighter they said Canelo would lose to, he literally smoked them. So I don't know where all these narratives that Canelo Alvarez cannot be any top competition. He's washed up. He smoked Jermell Charlo, the guy that apparently was ducking for so long. So I don't really know where all these guys are coming from, saying Canelo Alvarez is washed up. Canelo Alvarez in his prime, and he's gonna knock out David Benavidez come September 2024. But he would like guys. They will support the algorithm, and I appreciate the support in this channel. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next time.